Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep. My name is Naveen, and today I will take you through XAT 2024, Part 3 of QA and DI section. We will be looking at a few QA questions and few of DI questions. So let's begin. So the first question is, find the greatest integral power of 2 in sum of 91 factorial up to 100 factorial. Well, whenever you are asked to find a particular number in factorials combination, you need to have one term. Here you will find a total of 10 terms, 91 to 100 factorials. So we will have to convert this into one term. For that, what you need to do is take out 91 factorial common, and then you will be left with 1 plus 92 plus 93 into 92 and so on, until the last term is going to look like 100 into 99 and so on up to 93 into 92. As in, I have taken out 91 factorial common. Once we have obtained this one single term, now this is one term, right? So once you have got a term, now you can calculate any prime number or composite number given in the problem. So we need to find out the number of 2's that exist in 91 factorial. So number of 2's in 91 factorial is going to be 91 by 2, which is 45, 45 by 2, which is 22, 22 by 2, which is 11, 11 by 2, which is 5, 5 by 2, which is 2, and 2 by 2, which is 1. So this is going to result in 50, 33, 83, 83 plus 3, 86. And then we need to find out number of 2's in the second part of this term, which is 1 plus 92 plus 93 plus 92 and so on up to product of these 9 consecutive numbers. So if you pay attention, each term here is even, and then you have a 1 added to it. So even plus 1 will result in odd, and if it is odd, you will not find any 2. So number of 2's in this is going to be 0. So the total number of 2's we will have will be the sum of the 2's that we have in the first part of the term and the second part of the term. So which will result in 86 2's only. So the answer should be option B. Next question. If 1 plus x square plus x cube up to x to the power y is equal to the given expression where x is less than y, then find the value of y. Well, either you can put a value of x here, any value of x which is less than 1, right? You can treat that as 0.1, 0.5, 0.9, doesn't matter. But the problem will be you will have to calculate x raised to 32, which will be huge. And also if you look at the options, this is going to be x raised to 62, 63, something like that. So uska bhi utna bada power will be very difficult to solve, right? So we can't put any value over here, even though this is algebra. So what you have to do is pay attention to the left hand side. So if you look at the left hand side, this is a geometric progression where the first term is y, 1, and you are multiplying it again and again by x. And the number of terms here is y plus 1 and not y, because x power starts from 0, which is 1, up to x to the power y. So 0 to y, that will involve y plus 1 terms. So sum of a GP is given as 1 minus x to the power y plus 1 upon 1 minus x. So this is what our LHS will turn out to be. Why 1 minus x? It's because x is less than 1. So this is how you calculate GP, sum of a GP, right? Okay. Now this is equated with RHS. So this is our RHS, 1 plus x square, 1 plus x raised to power 4, 1 plus x to the power 8, 1 plus x to the power 16, and 1 plus x to the power 32. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross multiply, or I'm going to multiply the denominator of LHS with the numerator. So when I do that, my left hand side will look like 1 minus x to the power y plus 1, while my RHS will become 1 minus x into 1 plus x into 1 plus x square into 1 plus x to the power 4. Everything else remains same. So this is the last time I'm going to write this down again. इसके बाद ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. Now, if you pay attention, this is of the form a minus b into a plus b, which results in a square minus b square. Now, if you look at the product of the new term obtained and the next, not term, factor, new factor obtained and the next factor, the product will give us 1 minus x to the power 4. Similarly, the next product is going to be 1 minus x to the power 8. Next product is going to be 1 minus x to the power 16. Next product is going to be 1 minus x to the power 32. And the next product of the factors is going to be 1 minus x to the power 64. So if you compare now our LHS and the only term or the only factor left in the RHS, you will realize that y plus 1 is 64. That gives us y as 63. So B is going to be our answer. I hope everything is visible. Yes, it is visible. Yeah, good afternoon, Sonali and Prathmesh. Right? Okay. Next question. Find the number of zeros at the end of 45 factorial raised to 45 factorial. Well, we only need to find out the number of zeros in 45 factorial, which is number of tens, which is number of product of 2 and 5. Since number of 2's is always larger in any factorial, we can simplify it to calculating only number of 5's, right? This is the simplification. So number of 5's in 45 factorial is going to be 45 by 5, which is 9, 9 by 5, which is 1. So this is going to be 10. So we have a number which has got a total of 10 trailing zeros and the power is 45 factorial. Now this will be a huge number, unfathomable number, which will have 10 into 45 factorial number of trailing zeros. We don't see a 10 into 45 factorial, but we do see 44 factorial and so on related. So we can write 10 into 45 factorial as 10 into 45 bahar nikal lo and let's leave 44 factorial. 10 into 45 becomes 450 into 44 factorial. So A becomes our answer. Next, if x is equal to 2 plus root 3 plus root 5, then find the value of the expression. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to bring the rational part on the same side and the irrational parts I'll leave it on the other side. And then I'm going to square. When I square, I'll have x square minus 4x plus 4 is equal to 3 plus 5 plus 2 under root 15. Which when simplified gives us x square minus 4x minus 4 is equal to 2 under root 15. Since we need 8x cube, so what I will do is मैं 4 उधर ही रहने देता हूँ. So this becomes 4 plus 2 root 15. Again squaring, I will be getting x to the power 4 minus 8x cube plus 16x square is equal to 16 plus 4 into 15 is 60 plus 4 into 4 is 16 root 15. Now we have got what is x to the power 4 minus 8x cube. Now we need 8x square, right? So if I want 8x square, what I will do is with the last answer that I have got, I'll multiply it with 8 and subtract from here. So what I will be getting is this minus 8x square and minus 32x is equal to 8 into 4, 32 plus 16 root 15. So now when I happen to subtract them, what will happen is I'll have x to the power 4 as such. I will have 8x cube as such. 16 minus 8 is 8x square. Nothing minus 32 is plus 32x. And this will result in 16 root 15, 16 root 15, they are gone. We will have 46 minus 32. Sorry, 76 minus 32 is equal to 44. Or if I bring 44 on the same side, I will have that is going to be equal to 0. This is exactly what the question is about. तो हमें 0 मिलेगा उधर. So D is the answer. Find the smallest number which has exactly 18 factors. Use the options. 180 can be written as 2 to the power 2 into 3 to the power 2 into 5 to the power 1. So number of factors will become 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 1, the power plus 1 and the product of them. So 3 into 3 into 2, which will give us 18 factors. So the smallest number in the option is 180 and it gets 18 factors. Option A is the answer. Next, 24 coconut trees, 51 palm apple trees and 57 areca trees have to be planted in a row such that each row contains the same number of trees on one variety only. So in order to solve this, take the HCF of 24, 51 and 57. This is going to represent number of trees per row. So हर row में 3 trees होंगे. Now if you have 24 coconut trees and you have 3 trees in every row, so that would mean 8 rows. 51 palm trees, palm apple trees, अब पता नहीं palm है कि apple है या उसका draft है, grafted है वो. 51 palm apple trees, 3 trees in each row will have 17 rows here. And similarly 57 areca trees with 3 trees in each row will have 19 rows. So the total number of rows that we will have is 25 plus 19, which will result in 44. 44 is the answer. If the sum of two numbers is 528 and their HCF is 33, then how many pairs of such two numbers exist? Well, if the HCF is given, so obviously we will take the numbers to be 33A and 33B, where A and B are co-prime. Okay? It is given that their sum is 528. So from here we will get A plus B is equal to, it should go 16 times. 16 times. Now, the sum of two numbers is 16. How many such, and they are co-prime, how many such cases exist? या तो आप count कर लो या आप Euler's quotient लगा लो. I'm going to count them. So 1 and 15 is going to be another. I can't take 2. 3 and 13 is going to be the next one. Then I can take 4. I can't take 4. I'll have to take 5 and 11. I can't take 6. I'll have to take 7 and 9. उसके आगे फिर 9 and 7 will be a repetition, right? So we have 4 such pairs of numbers that will make it true. Okay. How many pairs of two distinct natural numbers are there whose LCM is 24? Two different natural numbers, right? So if LCM is 24, so if suppose HCF is H, then the numbers are AH and BH, and the LCM is going to be ABH. ये दो numbers के लिए rule होता है, right? So if ABH is given as 24, so H as in the HCF can be a lot of different things, right? तो हम लोग शुरू करेंगे पहला case. When H is equal to 1, we will have AB is equal to 24 and A and B are co-prime. If A and B are co-prime, we can have A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 24. This is one case. Another case we can have is A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 8. This is our second case, and that's it. So we get two cases from here. दो बने cases. Second is we can have H is equal to 2. That means AB is going to be 12. So we will have A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 12. This is one case. And then we will have A is equal to 3 and B will be equal to 4. So again we will get two possibilities. इससे ज़्यादा नहीं होना. Third, if H is equal to 3, we will have AB is equal to 8. So we will get A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 8. We will get only one case here. A and B co-prime चाहिए, इसीलिए और आगे बनेंगे नहीं. Fourth, if h is equal to 4, we will get ab is equal to 6, where the first case is a is equal to 1, b is equal to 6, and the second case is when a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3. So we get two cases from here. Fifth, am I going to be visible and solution as well? नहीं दिखेगा. So I'll hide myself. When h is equal to 6, we will have ab is equal to 4. That will give us a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4, and that's it. एक ही case बनेगा. Sixth, when h is equal to 8, we'll have ab is equal to 3. That will result in a is equal to 1, b is equal to 3. We will have another one case. Seventh, when h is equal to 12, we will have ab is equal to 2. So we will get a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 2. So one more case. Last but not the least, when h is 24, we will get ab is equal to 1. That will result in a as 1 and b as 1, which we cannot take. Reason being, it says distinct. तो आप same values नहीं ले सकते. So total count is going to be 2 plus 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there are going to be 10 pairs of distinct natural numbers whose LCM is 24. Okay, a DI, and in this DI, this is known as the bubble graph. You can see that there are circles here, and the circles there denote the bubble graph part. Okay, so let's understand what is the notation here. The bubble chart shown below depicts the population density, that is population per square kilometer of 7 countries denoted along the y-axis. So I believe, as you guys can see, we have the population here mentioned. Right? So population density is mentioned, not population. Versus the respective area. So area is mentioned here in 100 kilometers square. The diameter of each bubble value within the bubble denotes the number of suicide cases registered in the respective countries for the year 2001. So let's take an example. Let's take this particular country, the green one. It has got इसका सेंटर आप फाइंड आउट करो पहले, ठीक है. So center is going to be somewhere over here. So its area is 1500 kilometers square, and its population density is 5 person per kilometer square. ठीक है. And the number of registered cases is 15 here. 15 लोगों ने सुसाइड करा 2001 में इस कंट्री में. रजिस्टर्ड सुसाइड रेट, सुसाइड अलग है, सुसाइड रेट अलग है. सुसाइड रेट इज कैलकुलेटेड एज रेशियो, रेशियो एज इन डिवाइड करना है नंबर ऑफ रजिस्टर्ड सुसाइड केसेस विच इज 15 डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल पॉपुलेशन. तो टोटल पॉपुलेशन विल बी द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ 5 and 1500. कि भाई 1500 किलोमीटर स्क्वायर है, हर किलोमीटर स्क्वायर में 5 लोग रहते हैं. सो दिस विल गिव अस द suicide rate, right? And it has to be obviously expressed in percentage terms. Total number of suicide cases in a country is equal to registered suicide cases plus unregistered suicide cases. Now this is a very good debatable thing कि अगर आपको पता चला कि in your locality, in your municipal corporation, there were only 10 robberies that has happened in the last year, and before that there were 20. So last year 20 robberies हुए थे, last year 10 हो गया. Does it mean your locality is getting safer? नहीं. 10 were only registered. हो सकता है कि बहुत लोगों की जहाँ चोरी हुई है लोगों ने रजिस्टर ही नहीं करवाया. And that was was also true for the year before that. So that is not a proper evaluation कि हाँ सारी चीजें सही चल रही हैं. Similarly, total suicide cases is not 15. It's the number of registered suicide cases. ये एक important part है समझने के लिए. Now the first question is, in how many of the given countries the total number of suicide cases less than 10 in the year? Total number of suicide cases तो registered है, which is denoted by the numbers written within the circles. But unregistered we don't know. So can we say नहीं बता सकते? Answer is cannot be determined. Right? So it becomes very important to understand the very simple things, simple nuances इस तरह के questions का. Right, Shubhankar, आप answers कर रहे थे. Sorry, I did not check before. Next question is, how many of the following statements can be definitely concluded as per the data from the given graph? More population meant more registered suicide rates. More population means कि वैल्यू जितनी ज़्यादा ऊपर हो उतना. सो इसका पॉपुलेशन ज़्यादा है, फिर इसका पॉपुलेशन है, फिर इसका पॉपुलेशन है, फिर इसका है, फिर इसका है. राइट, वी हैव गॉट दीज केसेस. सो हायर द पॉपुलेशन मीन्स मोर सुसाइड केसेस, ऐसा तो नहीं है. For example, this red color country, I mean the country with red shade has got more population, right? इसका population 17 people per square kilometer था और इसका area भी करीब करीब उतना ही था, but it has got less number of suicide cases. So we can say that more population means more registered suicide rate cases? No. ठीक है? So we can say that this can't be, this is wrong. Less population meant more registered suicide cases. Same logic. It's not no कि नीचे और ऊपर जा रहे हो, नीचे से ऊपर जा रहे हो या फिर लेफ्ट टू राइट जा रहे हो तो सर्किल का साइज बढ़ते जा रहा है. नहीं, it is increasing and suddenly it is decreasing as well. It was very low, it increased, फिर ये और कम हो गया. So this is not a sequential or it is not linear or exponential, किसी भी format का नहीं है. This is scattered completely. Third statement says more population density of a country meant more registered suicide cases. ये भी true नहीं है, right? कि जो ऊपर है सर्किल वहां पर ज्यादा registered suicide cases हैं, ऐसा तो नहीं है. और जो नीचे है उसमें कम है. ये रेड वाला सर्किल it's a very good example to counter all those arguments or all those conclusions, right? Less area of a country meant more registered suicide cases. नहीं, ये भी सही नहीं है. So we can say none of these statements can be definitely concluded. They are very loosely attributed or related to each other. None हो जाएगा. Next one. Based on the given information, solve the following questions. Ishan plotted a bar graph showing the total marks obtained by his 4 friends A, B, C and D in the first 4 semesters of engineering. Blue represents first semester, orange second, grey third and yellow fourth. And we have got marks awarded. All marks are multiples of 50. ठीक है, मतलब टोटल मार्क्स जो है 50 के टेबल वाले पे. He then ranked everyone including himself based on their semester wise marks from 1 to 5. So ranking is from 1 to 5, 1 being the one who got the highest total marks and 5 being the least. All marks are multiples of 50. The sum of the ranks obtained by Amrit, Bhumit, Chitra is 18, 13, 12. I don't think this is relevant right now. क्योंकि हमें यहाँ पे marks 50 के multiple में तो दिख नहीं रहे. So maybe it has to do with some particular question. Now the sum of the ranks obtained by Amrit, Bhumi and Chitra is 18, 13 and 12 respectively. So this is sum of the ranks. Okay. The question asked is, what is the sum of ranks of Ishan in the 4 semesters? ईशान ने खुद प्लॉट करा है ना, तो ईशान का सम ऑफ द रैंक्स क्या हो सकता है? Okay, so if I talk about the name of the person and sum of ranks, and we have got A, B, C, D and E. So A ka sum of the ranks is 18, that of B is 13, that of C is 12. We don't know about D and E. And if I talk about the ranks versus the semester, so rank being 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and semesters being 1, 2, 3, and 4 semesters. So this is like a Sudoku, vertical Sudoku, as in every column you should be able to see everybody's name. अब देखो I don't care who gets what rank, but 5 ranks will be awarded, next 5 ranks will be awarded. So the sum of the ranks is going to be 15 each. है ना? यानी कि total sum of the ranks should be 60. 60 में से 43 is here. So the sum of the ranks is supposed to be 17 between D and E. That's how they are going to, एक दूसरे के साथ हो सकते हैं. Is this bar graph really helpful? I have no idea. Okay, चलो चेक करते हैं. If I look at semester 1, who got the first rank? सबसे ज़्यादा marks किसका था? धीरज का था. So धीरज gets the first rank. Not necessarily. We don't know the rank of E. है ना? Okay. So because in the bar graph, one of the values is missing, that's why it is going to be a little difficult. $18 कैसे आ सकता है? 5553. Huh? Let's look at this. We can have rank 18, which is the highest sum of the ranks. 18 can be obtained by doing 3 5s and a 3, or we can have 2 5s and 2 4s. And any other possibility? No. These are the only two possibilities. यानी कि A को 5th rank 2 बार आएगा ही आएगा. So let's see. A doesn't get a 5th rank in 4th semester. 4th semester में A को 5th rank आया ही नहीं है. ठीक है? So this is not the 5th rank. And A doesn't get 5th rank in the first semester also. It means दो बार, when 2 times A is supposed to get, so we're talking about A, right? A is going to get 2 times 5th rank for sure, as we know how 18 can be broken down. And if you look at the marks obtained by A, we can see that in semester 2, A got a 5th rank. A got a 5th rank in semester 2 and also in semester 3. That means A got 4th rank in the 1st and 4th semester, because that's the only possibility now. वो लास्ट तो आ नहीं सकता फॉर श्योर दोनों में से किसी सेमेस्टर में, क्योंकि उससे छोटे वाले नंबर्स हैं. Here C has got a lower rank than A in the 4th semester, and here B has got a lower rank than A in the 1st semester. So that means A got 4th rank in 1st and 4th semester and 5th rank in 2nd and 3rd. ठीक है. If this is true, then that means Chitra received the 5th rank. क्योंकि A का 4th है और उससे कम स्कोर आया है, तो डेफिनेटली एक ही पर्सन हो सकता है, who is Chitra, and Bhumit is going to get the 5th rank there. Okay, so we got the 5th and 5th. Now once this part is done, how can we break 13 into, क्योंकि अब 13 is the next larger number, so next smaller number as in, so B को check करते हैं. B has got a 13. Out of that 13, we know that B has got a 5 already. अब मेरे को 8 बनाना है 3 जगह से. Using 3 places, I can get an 8 is by taking 5, 1. So 5 is fixed. So I can have 1, 2, and 5. No, I can't take a 5 because 5 is already occupied. So it's going to be 1, 3, and 4. This is how I can get an 8. Or I can get an 8 by taking 2, 2 and 4, or I can get an 8 by taking 2, 3, 3. These are the three ways by which B can get a total score of 13. ठीक है. So इसको simplify करने के लिए let's pick up C also. C, who has got a sum of ranks as 12, out of which C has already got a 5th rank. So 7 बनाना है हमें. 7 can be formed using 1, 1, 5. But C cannot get another 5 because it's already occupied. So 1, 1, 5 is not possible. We can take a 1, 2 and 4. Yes, that is 7. Or we can have 1, 3, 3. Yes. We can have 2, 2, 3. Yes, this is also possible. We cannot have more cases. Excuse me. So 3 possibilities for B. Excuse me. 3 possibilities for C. Let's check. एक एक करके. If I look at the first case, can B get first rank? B का first rank किसी में आ सकता है, आया है नहीं, आ सकता है. Yes, B can get a first rank in 3rd semester and or 4th semester. So it is very much possible. Now, let's look at C. Can C get first rank in any of the semesters? नहीं, C का highest किसी भी semester में नहीं है. If you compare with other people. So 1 to 4 is not possible, 1, 3, 3 is not possible. That means C has got 2, 2 and 3. Right? First, second and third semester में किसी भी order में 2, 2, 3 आएगा. If C has got 2, 2, 3, so 2, 2, 3, B cannot have 2, 2, 4. Right? So B has got only 2 possibilities, 1, 3, 4 or 2, 3, 3. Now, looking at the marks that B has got in the 3rd semester and the 4th semester, this is 3rd semester, this is 4th semester, these two are the highest. So worst possible case mein, what will happen is B will get 2 times. है ना? पर वो तो possible ही नहीं है. B cannot get 2 times because none of that exists. It means that the marks of B 13. B already has a 5th rank. B has a 5th rank. So A came 5th here. A came 5th here because these two are the lowest. And A cannot come 5th here because उससे छोटा भूमित का है first semester में. A cannot come 5th here for sure because उससे छोटा चित्रा का है. तो चित्रा came 5th here and Bhumit came 5th here. We can't have 3 5s because for that Amrit has to have the lowest. Now, can Chitra has to have a better rank in 2nd semester than A, right? And Chitra has got the highest so far among A, B, C, D. So maybe at the best case it can be 2. Now, if this is 2, this is going to be 2. Suppose. So if I take 2, 2, so this is going to be 9 plus 4. So this becomes the 4th rank. Suppose if I take this 2 to 4. Okay. Then if I look at Chitra, चित्रा का कोई भी सेमेस्टर में हाईएस्ट नहीं है बाकी लोगों में, अभी जो 4 लोग हैं इन्हीं में हाईएस्ट नहीं है. सो चित्रा कैन नॉट गेट अ 124 or 133, right? So Chitra can get a 223. She can't get a 2 in the third semester because Bhumit को मिला हुआ है. She can get 2 2s here and she can get a 3 here. Now if this is the second, तो ये first होना जरूरी है. If this is second और इससे बड़ा इधर है तो इसको first होना जरूरी है. If this is fifth, this is fourth, this is second, this has to be, I mean this value, this height is less than this. So second से नीचे वाला rank, the only rank that it can take is going to be third rank. While if I talk about this rank, which is less than 3 but more than 5, this one has to be 4. Okay, so we did not need the table. So अगर देखा जाए तो धीरज भाई साहब को आया है 7 8 9 9 आया है, that means E को आएगा 8, such that 9 plus 8 is 17. Now what are the ranks that E will be getting? 1 2 4 5 are occupied, so Dheeraj will be getting third rank in the first semester. 1 2 4 5 is U, so Ishan will be getting third rank in the second semester and then first rank in the last 2 semesters, right? These are the only cases. एक बार सुडोकू की तरह चेक कर लेते हैं जल्दी से कि 1 repeat ना हो column wise, 1 repeat ना हो row wise, so it doesn't get repeated. Okay, so this is for B, this is for C, and this is for A. What is the sum of the ranks of Ishan in the 4 semesters? Sum of Ishan in the 4 semesters was 8. 8. Next question. अरे यार इतना टाइम एक क्वेश्चन के लिए. Maybe this was a complete set, but number of questions को fix करने के लिए there was a limitation. ठीक है, हम इसको complete कर लेते हैं. B got a 5th rank in the first semester, 4th rank in the second semester, 2nd rank in the third semester, and 2nd rank in the fourth semester. C got a 2nd rank in the second semester, 2nd rank in the first and second. C rank, 3rd rank in the third semester, and 5th rank in the last. D got 1st rank in the first 2 semesters, and D rank in the 4th, and D rank in the 3rd. और ईशान भाई साहब को ये रैंक्स आए. सो इफ यू लुक वर्टिकली राइट नाउ, you will not find the same name repeated, right? और rank wise देखोगे तो horizontally and vertically you will find these unique numbers. Okay, everyone please make sure that you like the video before you leave. Okay, why B got 5 in first? We don't know about A. Why B got 5 in first? Okay, it all started from here. Hold on. We know that the sum of the ranks of A is 18. A कितने में कर रहा है? Exams दे रहा है 4 semesters. Sum is 18 and you can only put numbers from 1 to 5, 1 to 5, 1 to 5 and 1 to 5. राइट. ओके, अब आप 5 5 5 5 पुट करोगे ना तो 20 हो जाता है. वी आर जस्ट शाई ऑफ 2 नंबर्स. सो व्हेन दैट हैपेंस यू गिव 5 5 और 2 कम करना है. You can either decrease 2 from one of the 5s or you can decrease 1 1, that is 2 from as 1 1 from 2 5s. These are the only 2 possibilities. This tells us कि 2 5 तो यूज होगा ही होगा. आप कुछ भी कर लो, 5 5 3 कर लो या 5 5 4 4 कर लो, 2 5 तो लगना ही है. सो A got the last rank in 2 of the semesters, which 2 अभी नहीं पता. Now अगर आप इसको देखो, ठीक है, and I'm going to erase this and I'll hide myself as well. Can A get a 5th rank here? Sati, tell me, can A get a 5th rank here? जल्दी बताओ, यस या नो? या तो यस बोलो या नो बोलो या बोलो नहीं पता। जल्दी। चैडी भाई जवाब दीजिए। इफ ए गॉट अ 5th रैंक तो बी को कौन सा रैंक आया? इसका मार्क्स तो कम था ना, 6th रैंक तो अलाउड नहीं है। So can we say A cannot get a 5th rank here? So if A doesn't get a 5th rank, it's going to be 3rd or 4th. ठीक है, वो कर लेते हैं। अब वो 3rd है कि 4th है, भगवान जाने। So we are pretty sure this rank is not 5. Okay. Similarly, अब आप इसको बताओ, येलो वाला, can this be 5th rank? Can I put 5th rank? अगर ये 5th rank है तो ये तो छोटा है ना उससे ब्लॉक। लुक एट द हाइट ऑफ द ब्लॉक, येलो कलर, 4th सेमेस्टर फॉर चित्रा। इफ दिस इज 5th रैंक तो चित्रा को इधर 6th आएगा क्या? 6th तो अलाउड नहीं है। So can I say if I look at the height of the yellow block which denotes semester 4, Chitra has got a smaller value than Amrit, तो ये भी 5 नहीं हो सकता। If 2 of the semesters Amrit did not get a 5th rank, that means Amrit can only take 5544, क्योंकि यही एक ऐसा कॉम्बो है such that sum of the ranks is 18, where Amrit did not get 2 5s. दो जगह 5 उसको नहीं आया, because if I choose the above one, 3 5 चाहिए। 3 5 में either one of the two will be containing 5, but it is not allowed. Look at the height of the bars there. Right, Sati? I hope you got it. If you are still live, if you are still able to hear that. Hence, the reason कि उसको कैसे eliminate कर दिया. So you guys can unlock your free trial for 3 days of our app by putting in your contact number on the home page once you download the app. You guys can also enroll in our CAT 2023 CAT as well as non-CAT 2023 test series. That includes tons of mocks and video solutions, all India mock and their solutions, practice questions. You can also click on the button which says talk to our counselor on the home page of our app. The link to that is given in the description below. You can also predict which all colleges, you can also get a prediction on as to which all colleges you are eligible for as per your CAT percentile. Please check the pinned comment in the chat. And do not forget to join us for XAT impression and analysis on 7th of January on YT. Do not forget to check out our social media handles and pages. Make sure that you subscribe if in case you guys haven't subscribed. That's all for today. Thank you everyone. Thank you for joining.